Yo, y'all know why y'all here. You know what you came for. You know the procedure. So roll up your bleezies, get you a nice little stiff drink, and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So look, this is another Virginia story. This is a Portsmouth story. So this is a story about neighbors, so-called friends, and when you sit there and run your mouth and you write a check that your ass can't cash. But the teller at the check cashing place make sure she got enough change to sit there and give you everything you want. So this right here is a story about how Meka beat up our next door neighbor. Alright, so at this time, I'm living out Portsmouth. You know what I mean? I'm at the spot, B. You know what I mean? Shit going down at this the same spot where, in previous video where they did Lil Bill dirty. So this before Lil Bill even got done dirty. So boom. So on our block, it was three main houses that used to fuck with each other. It was our house, it was in the two houses across the street. Now, one house across the street, that's where all the Grant girls was at. I'm about to start dropping stories about the Grant girls real soon, so y'all stay tuned on that. And the house right next to them, that's where the twins lived at. Now the twins was two young niggas. They was cool. They, you know what I mean, they got their money up. They was cool. Now the twins, they live with their mama and they three sisters. All right, cool. For the most part, you know what I mean? Everybody cool in that bitch, you know what I mean? The older sister, she out there, like, she be sitting in, you know what I mean? She one of them ones. If you catch her on the right date. But at the same time, her hygiene not up to par, for real. Well, not even for real. That bitch be stank. But nonetheless, but she talk cash shit like she can rumble type shit. So one day, we all sitting in front of my joint. Is me, Meka, the lady who owns the crib. I ain't gonna say her name, you know what I mean? And yeah, it was just us three sitting on the front porch. So the neighbor had did something and had walked past and did something, and her and Meka got into a argument. So when they get into the argument, Meka invite the bitch to come into the front yard and fight. The bitch don't want to come, but she talking wild spicy. So as she talking spicy, she really giving it up. So yeah, nigga, fuck out of it. That's why your man wanna fuck me, this, that, third. I'm gonna give him some of this pussy, da 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 da. So mind you, Meka looking at her like, what? Alright, look, check this out. This is what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm going to fuck you up. The next time I'm sitting on this front porch and you walk past my front yard, I'm gonna beat the dog shit out you. I ain't gonna argue because she was younger than Meka, but they was both grown. I'm too grown to be sitting there going back and forth with you. I'm not gonna sit there and keep on wasting my breath doing that. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna let you have it. But the next time you walk past and mark my words, the next time you walk, because we live right behind the store, the next time you walk past my house to go to that store, I'm gonna fuck you up. And she just left it alone. So the girl sitting there talking shit, this, that, and third, all right, boom, 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 boom. Like 2 days go past. So now it's nighttime for real. Me and Meek sitting on the front porch. Now it was me, Meek, the lady who owns the crib, and motherfucking Chris. We sitting on the front porch. Niggas are smoking, laughing, joking, hee hee ha ha. Now, mind you, for 2 days straight, Meek been sitting on this motherfucker. When she get off of work, Meek sitting on this fucking front porch. Girl ain't walked past in 2 days. Now, the girl that came out the crib, they just stood on the front porch. Meek just seen her. Just down the third. But she ain't walking past that front yard. I don't know if it was in 2 days later, the bitch done forgot about it or whatever. All right, cool. So we out there, we smoking. It just turned nighttime. So boom, we sitting there chilling. The girl sits there and gets up and walk past the front yard. Goes to the store. So I'm passing Meek the blunt. Meek sit there hitting the blunt. She passes the Chrissy and then she sit there and mumble, oh, this bitch think it's a game. So at this time, I forgot all about it. So I said, Meek, what the fuck you talking about? Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Callie. You about to see. Now, once again, I go by KD. But when I'm in Virginia, that's the name I go by. I go by Callie out there. And this was a long time ago. So boom. So she like, yo, Callie, don't worry about it. I'm about to show you. She think it's a game. So I forgot all about what the fuck she talking about. All right, cool. When I tell you, the girl walked past, she went back to the crib. She walked past again with whatever bag she had. Went to the crib. Walked back past. So now this is the third time she done walked past this motherfucking crib. So then Meka like, all right, this bitch really think it's a game. She walked past the second time. So I guess the first time she might have went to the store for a mom's or whatever. She walked past the second time. When she walked past the second time, she ain't had nothing in her hands. So she walking slow, like she sitting in, you know what I mean? She think a nigga talk to her, so she trying to throw that little ass around while she walking the shit. She not paying attention. Meka sat there and slid off her motherfucking flip-flops. Walked down, because I'm sitting on the steps. I moved to the side. She walked down the stairs, walked down the little 3 steps, walked to the front yard, and met this bitch on the sidewalk. When she met the bitch on the sidewalk, when I tell you Meka grabbed the bitch, drug her into the yard, and got the motherfucking molly-whopping the bitch. Bing bong, bing bong, boom, bing boom, bing bong, bitch. Didn't I tell you walk past my house again? I'ma fuck you up. Bing bong, boom, boom, boom. Bitch, you think it's a game, bitch? Bing bong, boom, boom, bing bong, boom. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Bing bong, boom, bing bong, boom, boom. Beat the bitch up for about a good 20, 30 seconds. She ain't beat up long, but she gave her a good 25 piece, no bullshit. She held all the biscuits, all sides, just straight wings. You know what I mean? Wings and drumsticks, my nigga. So boom. So after that, word to everything I love, I've never seen this shit happen a day in my fucking life, bro. After that, she beat the bitch up. Picks her up, sits her on the front porch, and said, bitch, you better not go nowhere. She walk in the crib. Now, I'm sitting there smoking this blunt, and I'm just looking, and she sitting, the girl looking at me like, what? Nothing. So, the bitch Meka sits there, comes out. If I'm lying, I am flying. The bitch Meka comes out with some brand new drawers, fresh in the pack, deodorant, motherfucking soap, shampoo, body wash, all it gave her a whole kit. She said, look, check this out, mama. I fuck with you. I had to put my hands on you to teach you a lesson, because, bitch, you not going to sit there and just talk crazy about me. And you definitely not going to sit there and be talking crazy and you smell like this. So, look, this is what I want for you to do. Take this, go wash your ass. After you finish washing your ass, you put on these new drawers, this, that, and the third. Come back over here and I'm going to braid your hair up. Because Meka did hair. When I tell you 30 minutes later, This girl came out this motherfucking crib, deodorant on, smelling good. You know what I mean? Brand new drawers on, blase blah. And I ain't even going front. She wasn't ugly, and she had a nice little cake on her. But you tell the bitch was dirty. Like, niggas, I ain't even going front. Niggas was hitting that. I wasn't hitting that. A couple of niggas around there was hitting that shit, but nigga, like, bitch, you funky. You know what I mean? Like, if your armpits is musty like that, I'm pretty sure that ass stink. And there's been plenty of times that niggas that sat there and threw a party in that crib, and she in there, she throwing that motherfucking monkey around, and don't get me wrong, that shit soft, that motherfucker, that shit move, but that shit funky too. You feel what I'm saying? So now, man, the bitch come, yo, when I tell you the girl came across the street, she ain't tell her mother nothing, her sisters nothing. Mind you, the mothers and the sister came out and watched her get her ass whooped. Didn't do nothing. Bro, when I tell you, the girl came back over here, brand new clothes on, you know what I mean? Everything clean. Meka sat that bitch in the living room and sat there, braided up her hair, bro. When I tell you, I've never in my life watch a bitch get her ass whooped, then after getting her ass whooped, get a care package to go wash your ass and get clean, then come back over and I'ma do your hair. Hey, that girl Meka is something different, B. But yeah, man, that was the story of how Meka beat up the next door neighbor. But you know what I mean? Y'all stay tuned, man. I'll be back with some more.